To another quick Curriculog video. This one's going to be about voting in program and approval process. In general, how we set this up when I talked to all the areas is that most areas said they still wanted to vote as a group in their meetings and then have their whoever is in charge to okay it. This would be at the program level with your program director um, or maybe an assistant dean if you're in such an area. And at the school level would be the dean okaying it. In general, how I have it set up is if, for example, and I'm going to look at my own area, if I go to the School of Nursing, Arts, and Sciences in Math and Science, I can see that it has all the faculty in Math and Science. And for our program director or program coordinator, if you have one, we have Lauren Sloan. What this means is when a proposal goes to the Math and Science area, all of these people will get to see it and weigh in. But Lauren is the one who's going to bring it to the next level. What this means is all these people can vote on the proposal, and all it does is say what they think about it. But the second Lauren votes on it, that'll either make it a yes or a no. That her vote is the one that's going to matter. Likewise, at the school level, and I'm going to switch schools for no apparent reason, is if I look at the School of Veterinary Science Professional Studies, all of these people will get to see a proposal that is going to their school, and they will get to vote on it, yes or no, what their thought is. But really, what's going to happen is only one vote will put it over and send it through, and that would be the one from the dean, Brett Meckel in this case. The way this is set up like this is it really just means that people can either vote in person and the dean okaying it, or program director, program coordinator, or you can actually still vote in program, and I'm going to show you how that works. You see, what happens is when a proposal gets to your step, and I'm going to switch back to my training site, so it's a proposal I'm not messing with, is I'm going to go into a proposal that I can vote on right now. And I can go in one of two spots, either workflow status, which will show the entire workflow, or decisions. Now, in both of these cases, workflow status will show every status, decisions would just show the one it's on. Now, right now, this is, once again, the training site, it's kind of set up a little weird, but right now it has a setup where it has a group of these three people seeing it. Me, Lynn Deckel, and Rebecca Dean, who works for Curriculog. The little asterisk next to Lynn means she's the one in charge of this. It means when she approves it, then it goes forward. Everyone else's vote is just their opinion. What you can do, though, is if you decide you want to run a vote in Curriculog, as a just member of this committee, I can approve or reject. If I approve, and I'll hit this little arrow again, a little green thing shows up next to my name. And if Lynn goes in, she can see that. She can see I voted yes. If you are a program director or program coordinator or dean or assistant dean or whoever it is with the asterisk in front of your name to approve it, I would recommend you do not approve any proposals until one of two things happen. It's been voted on in person in meeting, or if you decide to vote in Curriculog, you log in and check where it is. Likewise, if we go to the workflow status, if Lynn goes in here, she can see who approved it, who hasn't looked at it, and who she hasn't looked at it herself. If I jump to our main Curriculog site, we actually have some proposals that have already started right now. And I can go in, I'm in the administration mode. Just give me a second. I have some proposals that have already been looked at. And if I go into the workflow status, I can see that it's at this step. The second Brett says yes, it goes forward. Right now, Linda Blocko has already looked at it. I'm sorry if I'm calling out your name on this. But as other people look at it, we can see who approved it, who didn't. In fact, at this level, we can see who approved it, who didn't. There was a little bit of curiosity here, but we can see that these people have okayed it. So please, if you're the one with your asterisk next to your name, don't approve it till everyone else has voted on it. And once again, either vote at it in meeting or vote on it in here and just use what shows up next to the names to decide whether or not it has been approved. Thank you. Have a good day.